y'all doing and welcome. I am Willie Williams. Appreciate y'all for joining the player. Subscribe. Please remember, go around to the WillieWilliamsShow.com. Y'all check out a few things. Subscribe to the website. If you would like to support a player around here, you can get something for you and them little ugly babies by clicking the Get link on the website. If you like to see what we call the event video, click around to the Patreon, the Willie Williams Show. The link's down there in the description. I need you liking, sharing, telling somebody about a player. We try to get the thumbs up over 500 in every show so we can do something to the algorithm. Listen, we got a PayPal link down in the description. We got $sign, top and bottom. Willie Williams Show, that is the cash app. And if you just so happen to hit that super chat, please don't go over $5 because the player don't know if he getting it or not. They say I get 30, they say that they get 70. God damn it, I think they getting a whole 100. Remember, the midday news show, if you can't watch it with your eyes and you can't use your peripherals and see a player, big word, I hear any goddamn screen. We do got a thing called a podcast on Anchor and Spotify, the Willie Williams Show. Please follow me on IG and Twitter at the WW Show. Appreciate y'all. Good morning, good afternoon. How's we doing? It's Tuesday. It's Tuesday, March the 14th. It's a little slower player still. Still ain't nothing got it together. I'm tired, but I'm still here. I showed up to work. That's all that matters, so you got to pay me out here. Ain't that how we be feeling like when we show up to the job? Shit, I done clocked in. As long as I clock in, bitch, I'm good. I hear Niche Street. I appreciate y'all for joining the player. I am Willie Williams. This is the Willie Williams Show. This is the midday news show. Tell somebody about a player. We screaming live. We live on two different channels. We on the Willie Williams Show live channel and Willie Williams news channel. We need some more subscribers over on the news channel, and if you all the way around new, then we need subscribers on both channels. We try to get the numbers up. We're starting today with 448 on the news channel, which let's shoot for about 455. We can do like a 455. I appreciate y'all in advance. Thank you. Say happy Tuesday. Will in the chat. Say Orlando's in the building. Say what it do. Shout out to Phyllis for the $1 cash app. I appreciate that right there. Yes, I do. Murfreesboro is in the building. What's happening? Detroit, one more again, is in the house. So the 505 is up here. Running this engine. Oh, all right. The Bronx, New York is in this bitch. Say, pop past the Leggedy 30 minutes of 5. Say the D is in the building. What up, though, Willie? Much love. Willie, get the bag, bro. Y'all come on in. Hit that like on the way in. Hit the like on the way in. Oakland, California is in the house. At the 765 Indiana is in the building. So the 713 is in there. You say Mo babies. Excuse me. Mo babies, mo problems. Say not again, Pastor. Say with the teachers of the year. We just got an update. We're going to go ahead on and speak on it. Shout out to Phyllis for the $4 cash app. I appreciate that right there. Starting early. Thank you for y'all support around here, just for showing up. I appreciate y'all. You say I feel slow today too. I don't know. I guess it's just something in the atmosphere, something that's just not balancing a player right now. I don't know. I just feel sluggish. I think I slept well. How did you sleep? You say Willie got them lighter hue babies behind them. We got to show love to every hue out here in these streets. We do not discriminate. Is that a word, discriminate, or should I have said discriminate? Well, we gonna check. Listen, somebody look up discriminate if you can. If it's in a dictionary. I've never heard the word until I just had to use it and don't even know if it is a word. So don't judge me till you walk a mile in my shoes. My mama black, only God can judge me. He know my heart. He's still working on me. That's what's up. He said, I see you showing. Hold on. Damn it. I already read that right there. He said the white chocolate. Say them snow bunnies. That's what's up. Beautiful babies behind the player. Listen, Virginia is in the building. Say North Carolina is up in this thing. You say you done hit the like on both channels. I appreciate that right there. The 312 shot town is in there. He said I need the 2 in the middle. Talk about it. Say we do not discriminate over here at the Willie Williams Show. I be trying to tell people, listen, enjoy your life. You say Raisins in the potato salad, bitch. Got to be more careful. Ooh. Okay. All right. We got Orlando in the house. Tennessee is in the building. Say the 229 Albany, Georgia is up in this thing. Say Alabama is up here. You say yada 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 yada. The 334 the Gump Monkey Town is in the building. Say the 513 Cincinnati is hitting that like button. I appreciate y'all. Chi-Town is up in here. Man. Y'all come on in. Washington is in the house. The Bronx is in this bit. That's what's up. We gonna look on over here for the other channel. Say, hey, sugar. What it do? Detroit, the 313 is in the house. Say, let's get it, Pastor. Say, sending likes on both channels. Say, hey, sugar. Littleton, North Carolina over here to he said my members and onlookers hit the like always. I appreciate that right there. Say, hey, sugar, I see you. Oh, you said over there too. Hey, I see you got them lighter Houston's behind you. Yeah. Say much love with it. Get the bag, bro. Y'all, let's go ahead on and jump into a few things. It's a little light work today. It's a little light work today, so I had to dig into the stash to just find a few just to keep the show going out here, because there's really nothing popping. Ain't nothing like big and significant has happened overnight. Nobody like blew up nothing or so, you know what I'm saying, like nothing is really like newsworthy. Well, it is some newsworthy stuff, but as far as like to talk about, like it's no big events that has happened since yesterday till today, unless it's something I don't know about. But listen, I got a question for y'all. What if you hit the lottery? What if you hit the lottery and let's say you gone down there to go ahead on and get your money? You hit the lottery, but you gone on down there to get your money, because anything over 600, you got to go down there. You got to go down there. You got to show your ID and all that fly stuff right there. You got to speak to the people. You got to fill out the tax forms and all that type of stuff right there, because you will be paying taxes on it. I'm trying to tell you. Listen. You will be paying taxes on it. And I would advise everybody, make sure that you let them get their money when you get your check. Let them get their money when you get your check, because typically the average person will not be paying them people their money after they done got their taxes. I'm just trying to tell you something this is good advice for anybody who finally hit something, just something. But anything over 600, you're going down there, you're talking to them people. But we got a South Florida man who wins $10,000 on a lottery ticket. $10,000. He got the bag. You know what I'm saying? Them hoes gonna be on him like, ooh, let me hold some. That's what's up. But here we go.
We're back with a story you will see only on Local 10. A South Florida man thought that he hit the jackpot, winning thousands in a Florida lottery scratch-off.
But when he went to the lottery office to cash in, he was told the state was keeping most of his winnings. Local 10 investigator Jeff Weinseer was able to cut through the red tape and find out why.
What would you do when they say, we finna keep most of this right here? You like, well, damn, isn't taxes like 33% or something? Well, isn't sales tax 7 cents and it's 30-something% on something? But y'all finna keep most. Most is more than 50, ain't it?
You won the lottery.
Yes, sir, I did.
Here's a copy of Joe Chung's winning scratch-off. Tell me how much money you won.
10,000.
Could you believe it?
No. I had to take my phone and scan it to make sure it's real.
A message from the scan ticket confirming his winning, congratulating him, and directing him to the lottery office to cash in. Chung immediately came here to the lottery office in Miami Lakes, handed over that winning ticket, but left disappointed. This unemployed mechanic was handed this piece of paper claiming he owed the state money, specifically the Department of Economic Opportunity, for unemployment compensation.
Think about it. For unemployment. So are they telling us that if you hit the lottery, they want their money back from unemployment?
Chung got unemployment assistance during COVID, and through no fault of his own, the state told him he was overpaid and had a debt balance of $7,800. But like so many, he had applied for and was granted forgiveness. The overpayments were waived. This document right here is saying that your overpayment is waived.
Correct.
That you don't owe them anything.
Correct, sir.
From December until the beginning of February, Chung has been trying to get the Department of Economic Opportunity on the phone to straighten this whole thing out.
I call, I left 6 voicemail, no response, and then the next thing I call again, you get a hold of 4 hours, the line get cut off.
What is...
He right about that right there. He right about that right there. Say the lies they tell.
$10,000 mean to you?
Like car payment and everything, mortgage payment, everything.
Because you're unemployed.
Correct.
That's what's happened to several Floridians.
Chung is not alone. TV stations all over the state have highlighted the same story with the same scenario. Lotto winners are flagged at the Lotto office and then cannot get a hold of the Department of Economic Opportunity.
So they just keeping your money. They just gonna keep your goddamn money that you had to pay on a scratch off and or a lottery ticket. Hell, you paid for it. You paid for it, but they finna keep that change. Shout out to Mario for the $5 super chat. You say, Willie, you been holding out on me. Say, look at those beautiful white women. That's what's up. That's what's up.
That was so exciting, became an absolute nightmare.
According to the Florida Lottery, from January 2022 to January 2023, close to 10,000 Lotto winners statewide received a letter like this claiming they owe, a majority of them owing to the Department of Economic Opportunity.
You can't get a hold of nobody.
We contacted the DEO with all of Chung's information, and days after this interview, he got a call. We caught up with him as he was driving northbound on the turnpike headed to Atlanta to take care of an uncle who had a medical issue.
He said, don't cash it in your name, bitch. Call your auntie.
They said there was an error, and they said it would take 4 to 6 weeks to get the check back.
And they said it was an error.
Yes, sir. That's what she said. There was a lady. She said there was an error.
Chung's winnings are now headed
Now it was an error.
his way. The DEO says overpayment procedures like this are in place to mitigate fraud, and they claim prevention measures have prevented more than $23 billion in fraud. As for Chung, who almost gave up,
Without you guys, I'm unable to get the money back. I really appreciate Channel 10 for helping me out, sir.
Jeff Wines here, Local 10 News.
Shout out to Channel 10 for doing some due diligence. See, when certain things go to the media, because people don't want to be like put on blast, when they go to the media, then they go to moving their feet then. You know. They go to try to make things happen then because now it's out in the media. So this is why media is real important, whether it's like big media and or social media. If we can put things out and get it like trending and viral and stuff like that, then it forces people to make some type of move. It really do. I'd be mad than some people. Shout out to Logan for the $2 super chat. He say watching live with my bro Trey. Say hashtag trunk life. Y'all getting it out there, swirling and swirling. Do y'all thing. Get that damn it. Those are the products that people need that y'all be transporting. That's what I'm talking about. And hell, gas and essential products and all that stuff come on the trucks. That's what's up. Listen. So now this has just taught us. Now we have to do our due diligence. If you've never done anything with the DOA or the DEA or the Department of the Unemployment, them, I don't care if you never filed for unemployment. Now, if you got your little ticket and shit like that, you need to make calls. We got to call around to see if you owe something. Because you may have possibly never got any unemployment, but they probably got you in the system as you owe something. Be careful. I'm trying to tell you. When I tell you, man, I am surprised. I'm personally surprised that shit ain't been shot up. They say damn near 10,000 people. 10,000 people well, close, 9,000 and some, but the majority of them, they got the same damn letter. You mean to tell me all us got the same letter and none of us went down there to really have like a problem? Like furniture move, nothing, tires, sticker tires, shit like that. I flat every tire in the parking lot, bitch. Nobody about that change, and you've been sitting. Listen. Now y'all know how we is when we get the big check. Y'all know how it is when we think we finna get the big check. What do we do? We go to talking slick. We go to bar and shit, saying shit. When I cash it, I got you, dog. I promise you I got you. We go to spending the shit before we get the check. Listen, here's something that you can use. You can win whatever that paper say that you winning. You ain't won nothing if it ain't in your hand. Listen. I know you scratched it, or I know you read your numbers and compared them to the numbers on the internet. Cute. You ain't won until that money is in your hand or in your bank account. In hand or bank account. If you ain't got access to that paper, you have not won. I know, but Willie, technically you did win. You did. I'm trying to explain something to folk. Technically you won. You ain't won unless you got that paper in your hand. All them people, 9,700 some fly shit like that right there. All of these people technically won, right? Yeah. 98, 04 winners, same problem. They all won. But they ain't got that money in their hand. So you did not win yet. I'm trying to explain to you. I think I heard a while back that creditors is gonna be able to like put some type of liens on you and stuff like that. For if you do hit the lottery, they get their money first. Like, God, be more careful, boy. You gotta put that shit in your churn name, but just be careful. You know what I'm saying? And then you can't put it in your churn name unless they over 18, because you got to be over 18 to gamble, I guess. Is it 18 or 21? Somebody please educate me. He said still got tax too. Yep. He said child support will take your money too. Absolutely correct. Absolutely correct. So before you jump off the porch and oh my God, I want you. You better think about who you owe. You better think about who you owe out here in these streets. You say possession is 9/10 of the law. I'm trying to tell you something, man. Trying to tell you, you're gonna be heartbroken. Now, could this cause some type of mental health issue? I think that this can cause a mental health issue. This can cause people wanting to remove themselves off the planet. That's what it can cause. This shit can cause postpartum, all type of here in these streets, because they out here playing with your money. They playing with your money. Well, their money until you get it. Move right along, ain't even much gonna hold you. Just be careful, y'all, because that is real sad. He said don't schedule that crab party, fish fry too soon. I'm trying to tell you, don't do it. Don't do it. And hell, don't tell nobody that you hit. Don't tell nobody that you hit. A lot of people like to run their goddamn mouth. If not any other time, Willie say hush for real. Willie say hush for real. People is knocking off people for less. People is robbing people for less. Then you'll find out who your friends and your family is once your ass hit. Moving right along. One more again, y'all. Let's go to the update. Did y'all know that this beautiful teacher of the year, the teacher of the year, baby, who hadn't got arrested, that baby say, not guilty, bitch.
A National City educator made a video appearance before a judge following an alleged inappropriate relationship with a 13-year-old former student.
She was recently named Teacher of the Year and now faces more than a dozen felony charges. Our Sarah Legre live for us in Chula Vista with the latest in the case.
Say Willie is called tax evasion.
Sarah.
Andrew, Maria, just about an hour ago, 6th grade teacher Jacqueline Ma pleaded not guilty to now 15 charges, including child sex abuse and child pornography charges for events dating back to December of last year to March of this year. Now, this afternoon, the judge did agree for Ma to appear via video, but denied her request for bail.
Her baby say not guilty. The judge done denied her request for bail. If it got 15, 16 charges, 17, 18 charges, something like that right there, I ain't do none of it. Nope. Wasn't me. That's what's up, baby. Yeah.
After a shocking turn of events in the South Bay, 34-year-old Teacher of the Year Jacqueline Ma pleads not guilty after she was accused of having a sexual relationship with a former 6th grade Lincoln Acres Elementary student who was just 12 years old at the time.
We thought the child was 13. You was here 12. Go ahead, baby.
This defendant was obsessive, possessive, controlling, and dangerous.
Despite
say if she pregnant, she good then. Oh yeah. Shout out to Mario for the $5 super chat. Say 5 beautiful white women. Say everyone in the chat. Say count them out with me. Say 1, 2, 3, 5. That's what's up.
the 15 charges, Ma's attorneys Monday argued for her release.
And I don't believe that the people are able to prove by clear and convincing evidence that the most restrictive means is that she remains in custody, especially in a no bail hold.
The judge, however, did deem the defendant a flight risk, holding Ma on a no bail status.
She don't look as like beautiful as she did like on her Instagram photo, or on her Teacher of the Year photo. She look like a totally different baby. Baby, pick your head up, baby. Keep your head up when you're on film, sugar.
Obviously disappointed with the judge's decision. We do not feel that Miss Ma is a flight risk or a danger to the community in spite of all the charges that the people have filed in this case.
Ma was arrested at school Tuesday.
See, she don't look that. Baby, you need to look this happy. That happy. That's how you need to look. Baby, where's your makeup? Baby, where's your, damn it, you left your representative on the outside. Sugar.
For the allegations, posted bond and was rearrested on additional charges Thursday. Online records show Ma has had her California teaching credentials since 2013.
Yeah, like you can't touch them kids without permission. You don't know no better.
Now she faces up to 15 felony charges, including lewd acts with a child under the age of 15 and possession of child pornography. It was confirmed in court the victim was included in the pornography charges.
Stop. So you plead not guilty like to everything, but how do you plead not guilty to the pornography charges? Those is pictures. Pictures/videos. Unless they got the wrong phone or the wrong computer, then I'm in agreement. But baby, if they got your shit, then I don't understand.
This defendant maintained a relationship with this child for months, maybe even more than a year, when she began grooming him, giving him gifts, helping him in school, and praising him.
Deputy.
Ooh, grooming him. So praising somebody is grooming also, right? Is that what he is saying? Also groomed him, gave him gifts and stuff like that, and praised him. What do you mean praise? Like, hey, you got an A on your test, congratulations, like that. That type of like positive reinforcement. Like, is that like what he mean by praise? I don't know. Say submissive to a 12-year-old. What's the secret? Hell yeah. What is the secret out here in these streets?
The district attorney Drew Hart arguing Ma encouraged the victim to communicate through a social messaging app where the victim reportedly expressed discomfort.
The victim expressed at times not willingness to go along with some of the activities or uncomfortableness with the activities, but that did not stop the defendant from continuing to message him.
Hell yeah, she trying to get him in. You got to reel him in. Sometimes they'll say no, but no can eventually turn into a yeah, but go ahead. Mm-hmm.
Now, Ma's husband and family were inside the courtroom this afternoon. However, they did not wish to speak to media. Now, if convicted, Ma will face up to 29 years in prison. Now, for what's next in this case, a bail review is scheduled for March 16th, where her attorneys will argue for her release once again. For now, that's the very latest here in Chula Vista. Sarah Alegre, Fox 5 News.
I don't care about that right there. 29 years, Sugar, don't even much worry about it. Come on, now. He was just 12. You do not get 29 years for a 12-year-old. Can we just be honest? Can we just be honest, baby? Listen, Sugar, they're trying to scare you. They want you to plead out. Baby, they want you to plead out. They tell you, well, hell, Sugar, if you take it to trial, you could possibly get 29. Sugar, don't worry about that dumb shit. Isn't that California? Isn't that the same state that extended the 4-year consent to 10-year? No. Isn't that the same state that changed the law as far as you don't have to tell somebody that you have HIV and or AIDS because it doesn't kill anymore? Ain't that's that state? Ain't that's the same state that is allowing our drag brothers and sisters to perform in front of your children or do read time or study time and stuff like that? No, yeah. Sugar, that state is for you, baby. Now, if you was in somewhere else. But the state of California is down with it. He say, Willie be doing his homework. I be trying to do what I can do out here, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, Sugar, 29. Come on, baby. You still got some youth in you. Sugar, hold on. Look. Look at it, baby. Right there, because then it looked like ever since you been in, you done dropped a few pounds, Sugar. Hold on. It looked like you done dropped a few pounds from... Wait. Damn it, I got to put it back up on the screen for y'all. Look. It looked like that baby done dropped a few pounds from this to this. Wait. Hold up. God damn, I got it. Yeah, baby. It looked like you done dropped a little bit. Hell, it also looked like you was in like a hospital room or something like that. You in the white room, baby. Damn it, the walls may be rubber. Y'all better watch that, baby. Y'all better watch that, baby. That baby might try to end it. Baby might try to end it, bitch. I'm innocent, and y'all got me locked up. And the person, and damn it, and the 12-year-old was with it. So y'all just gonna arrest me and I ain't gonna arrest the 12-year-old? We both humans. Hell, they can change their genders in California. Am I correct? They can mutilate themselves, and you mean to tell me that I can't groom a 12-year-old? You know what I'm saying? Like, baby got to use that as your defense and then do like the postpartum, do like the C-19 mental disorder thing, do that you was abused as a child and you ain't had no damn daddy, and you know what I'm saying? All the beautiful excuses that the babies use out here. Baby, use everything. Hell, watch what tell your lawyer to tell the people that the 12-year-old groomed you. Moving right along. I ain't even much gonna hold you. Trying to tell you, boy, we're in the great United States of America where people don't get like cut all up and stuff like that for dealing with the children. Y'all, listen, y'all better stop taking the United States for granted. You can do some of the wildest things and still like have like your body parts and stuff like that right now. You can really still live after you do something to somebody out here in these streets. Overseas, though, which they call them a third world country. I don't know why it's a third world. What happened to the second world? Has there ever been a saying of the second world country? I don't know. Somebody educate me. He say, question for the chat. Say, are black men over-sexualized, and does this prevent them from reaching their max potential? Say, why Willie don't have 100,000 subs? That's the problem. Most people, a lot of people, was raised by Patricia them, and now they feel some type of way with the way that I'm talking. I don't even understand. I promote your single mamas. I promote you good mamas. I promote you good daddies. Come on now. Support me. I support what you went through out there in the street. Look. We got to move right along. We got another kidnapper. He wanted. We got an APB. APB. A bolo. We got a bolo. I think we looking for him. Here we go.
A breaking news update tonight in Dyer County. The search is on for a man who authorities say held his girlfriend captive in a locked closet for 2 months.
How you hold your significant other in a locked closet for 2 months, bitch? Here we go.
Good evening and thank you for joining us. I'm Stephanie Skurlock.
And I'm Greg Hurst. That news coming as a total shock to most anyone who hears it. WRG's Bria Jones is back from Dyersburg with late breaking details.
Feet away from this neighborhood watch sign on Ayer Street, Dyersburg police made a shocking discovery that, to the surprise of many, went undetected for far too long. Police say this man, 30-year-old Brenton Bell, is wanted for holding his 40-year-old girlfriend captive inside a vacant house for 2 months.
Did they just say pimping is 30? Did they not just say that baby is 40? Bag it up a smidge. I want to get the numbers right early. Here we go.
Long. Police say this man, 30-year-old Brenton Bell, is wanted for holding his 40-year-old girlfriend captive inside a vacant house for 2 months.
Oh, they were just playing. They were just playing hide and seek, man.
It's horrible just to know that someone in your backyard is being held captive for 2 months. You know, it's scary, really.
According to police, the female victim was 2 blocks over when she escaped and made her way here to Schaefer Street Saturday afternoon. Witnesses say when police found her, she was wearing a hoodie and covered in mud. Detectives say the woman weighed under 100 pounds and had facial cuts when she broke free and alerted a man working nearby she'd been kidnapped. When
they said that baby was less than 100. Oh, Jesus.
Officers found the victim, she was hiding underneath a home. She told police she was being kept in a locked closet and only allowed out 1 hour a day with access to very little food and no bathroom.
Oh, that sounds like down there at the resort then. You know, you let out 1 hour out the day. 23-1 is what they call it, right? 23-1. 23 on lockdown, 1 hour. Oh, shit, baby, that's a resort, baby.
Officers found human waste in the home. She also told investigators her relationship with Bell became abusive.
Oh, God, it hurts. Like, it's horrible. Like, I feel bad for her. Like, it's excruciating for me being a woman. So, I mean, I can only imagine what she went through.
It looked like she knows something. It looked like you know something, baby. But Willie, say hush. Go ahead.
Or what she's going through.
Tara Nicholson says she knows Bell and can't believe what he's accused of.
What's most shocking for you? I guess knowing him and knowing that it would be, you know, he would do something like that. It's scary. It makes you wonder a lot about people.
Her mother lived.
Excoriating? Excoriating? Is that the big word that baby just used out here in the street? You say methanol. Hush.
A few houses from where police say the victim was kept. She's now connecting the dots on recent suspicious behavior.
I've seen people come from there, but, you know, I thought they lived there.
In Dyersburg, Bria Jones, WREG.
That's what's up. Say something, but don't say something. Say something, but don't say nothing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. We listen, we want to make it seem like we don't know what's going on, but we kind of know something going on. You know, you just speak, oh my God, I can't believe he's such a good person, or she was such a great neighbor. I don't even know why. How could this ever happen? This how y'all better speak about your neighbors, because if they ever burn out, bitch, and they saw you on the news and you was not given given like a good representation of that person, or to try to put your neighbor in a good light, remember, they know where you stay. So be shocked as all I do. Oh my God, hell. He used to invite me over for barbecue and things like that. They had like a wonderful family. I don't know what the hell could have happened. I don't believe it. I would have never believed that. It was like a good, wholesome family. They go to church on Sundays. They go to the grocery stores on Monday. You know, the kids, they just play outside and, you know. Please speak positive about your neighbors. Just because they done arrested them don't mean that they not gonna unarrest them. I'm trying to save a life. I'm trying to save a life. You say, Willie, would you rent that house if it was affordable? Yeah. Hell yeah. I got to find out how do a 30-year-old like a 40-year-old in the closet for 2 months? It's a closet. Unless like the door was like remanufactured and shit, unless he got like the metal doors on and stuff like that. And for 2 months, so that means that he didn't work or something like that right there? And he nasty as hell. Listen. Hold up. If we gonna be out here holding people because of love, stopping people from going outside and stopping people from going exactly where they want to go because of love, domestic love, because of love, if we're going to do that, clean up y'all goddamn house. Clean up y'all house. Ain't nothing cute about you holding somebody because of love and your house nasty. It's feces and shit everywhere. You ain't allowing a bitch to bathe. Now, when you ain't allowing somebody to bathe, you ain't gonna rinse them off or nothing, huh? You just gonna let them just poop and just pee all on themselves and just leave the shit down. So you ain't buying no bleach, no water, no mops, no... Oh, Jesus. No. Don't you have to cook in that home? No. We just ain't cleaning up. I have no idea what's wrong with us. But 30 and a 40. They was in a full relationship. Shout out to that. Damn it. Should we call her a cougar? Is a 40-year-old female consider a cougar? What age? Come on, y'all. Come on. Damn it, we got to work together. What age considers you to be a cougar? I've never asked this question before, as far as I can remember. They say the whole house smell like dead fish. I don't understand. If you're going to hold somebody because of love, at least clean up. Oh, is it 55 plus? It's 40 to 45. Say 50. Say he was trapped in the closet. Say we need free Kelly. Yeah. He said it's time out for 2 months. He say what she do, Willie? She was probably talking. He said, I'm 35. He say, I'm auntie out here. You know what I'm saying? 45 to 50. Say 50 to 55. He say 55 for a guest. Yeah, that. All right. So, all right, cool. So at least like over 40. Are we saying that right there? It say age 5, you a cougar. It say 10 or more years. Say, so a 10 or more year difference makes you a cougar. All right, cool. Bam. So now we educated on that right there. You say the dude is 5'3". Listen, baby, sugars, if y'all is being held because of love by a dude like 5 feet, 5'1", 2 or 3, I might not believe it. I just, baby, you mean a little bit ass dude held you like captive? Did he lift weights? Was he like strong like that? Yeah. And how big was you? You know what I'm saying? We got to ask these type of questions. You say a woman 10 years older than the man is a cougar. Oh, so it's just a 10-year difference. Bam, that baby out here, bite. But she lost her bite though. That baby lost her damn bite. I don't know how he done fooled you into that damn closet, baby. He probably caught you. He probably caught you when you were asleep. But listen, shout yourself out, baby, because you got free. You broke away. Supposed to the broad who was held for 4 years in a mobile home with a window air condition and couldn't get out. I just want y'all to think about that. In a mobile home, 4 years, locked down, it had a window air condition. Ladies, y'all supposed to be the most educated now. It was a window air condition. I'm not understanding. 4 years, man? No. Not 2 months. 4 years. When it's a 4-year thing, bitch, that's a relationship. That's a whole ongoing, loving, domestic loving relationship out here in these streets. I know, Willie, you're laughing at people paying. Shit funny to me. It's real funny to me. I know. A lot of y'all be giggling and shit. Don't want to laugh out loud, but listen, it's already in your spirit. Didn't the Lord tell you, so as a man thinketh, he is? So if you thought it was funny inside your head, it's funny. It's funny. Certain things is funny. Yeah, we don't pretend to care out here in the street. Come on now. We grown. We have the right. We have the right to think that the most tragic situations is hilarious. We have that right because we don't all think the same. That's what makes us different. Move right along real quick. We got a high number of teachers resigning. I got a question. Are the teachers resigning because they can't get the youngins? Speaking of all my good teachers out here in these streets, I know, people's going to say, no. They are resigning because of the pay. Some people are. But can we just think outside the box? Maybe some of them are deciding to resign because maybe they done a little something. And they had not got caught, but because there's so many stories out, it may be a good idea to resign now. You know what I'm saying? To go ahead on and get away from the situation. Or maybe, hey, a lot of them been trying and they, couldn't get it. But shout out to all the teachers out here. It is a real hard job, and I don't know how y'all grew up and y'all want to be teachers. Y'all go to school for that shit. Like, do y'all know how much financial aid your ass had to go ahead on and use and then a lot of y'all use the personal loans and stuff like that. You get in debt to be a teacher. I don't understand. Because y'all not getting paid like that. You're like, well, I just wanted to be a teacher so I can help out the kids. Listen, if you want to help out the children, open up a toy store or something like that. Mm-hmm. If you want to help the kids out. Yeah. Teaching. Say, did like teachers growing up say, why be a teacher? Listen, I don't think that the majority of people who decided to be a teacher, who decided to go to college, did not look at teacher's salary. Did not understand, well, if you don't work the summer, you off all summer. Did not understand or watch the store or listen to the stories when teachers have to spend their own money for school supplies. They must have not done the research on teachers' insurances for themselves and their household and how high that stuff is, and you already not getting paid. They must have not done their due diligence out here and he out there. I'm trying to tell you something. But we got teachers resigning. Here we go. It hits a new high.
Across the country, fed up teachers, many tired of long hours and low pay, are calling it quits. In one Virginia county, they are hoping a $3,000 bonus will keep teachers from leaving the job.
Our teachers work hard, our staff works hard, and they need to be fairly compensated.
But they are down more than 150 teachers. It's a similar story in school districts across the country. New numbers from 8 states show how tough things are getting. Last school year, Maryland and Louisiana saw the highest number of resignations in a decade. In Washington state, it was the highest number in 3 decades.
When everything shut
down, they are resigning, not getting fired. Resign. Say full-time teachers get paid year-round in Texas. Say even during their time off. Shit, shout out to Texas. Y'all listen, you may need to transfer out there to Texas. Shout out to Celeste for the $5 super chat. Say, yo, Pastor Nephew, say you missed my last cash app. Holla back. Hold on. I have not gotten anything from anywhere unless I got my notifications off or something like that. Nope, it did not show up. I appreciate the warrant, but it did not come through. Say long hours and low pay. Yes. Hold on. That baby finna say something. Wait, got Maine, Washington, Louisiana, Hawaii, North Carolina, Mississippi, Maryland, and South Carolina. The biggest numbers of resignations been turned in.
We're in 3 decades.
When everything shut down and COVID kind of took full swing, that was my first year in the classroom.
Angela Tilson resigned from her teaching job in Massachusetts last December.
Wow. After 1 year.
It is still very much affecting the education system. The gaps are striking, and there's only so much that you can do as one person in the overload of work.
It sounds like you reached a real breaking point.
Yes, I did.
Like many, she shared her story online. There are a mix of reasons.
I am not going to miss unreasonable class sizes. I am not going to miss 23-minute lunch breaks.
Y'all was getting 23-minute. Y'all get 23-minute lunch breaks. I thought that lunch was like 45 minutes. Now we get 23.
Children are struggling academically. Teacher shortages mean more work. And then there's the pay.
Today was my last day as a teacher. I'd like to think it's just a pause, but I honestly don't know right now.
In the fall, Sayreville, New Jersey sent out...
And I know that it has to hurt for people who went to school, got educated, got their degree, and then you go do the job, and then it's like, oh, hell no. Oh, I didn't know that it was like this. You know, you may have heard large class sizes and things of that nature, but damn, I look at my check and I'm dealing with all this stuff, and then the students, they don't want to learn. A lot of them can't learn. A lot of them refuse to learn. You know, I got to put up with too much. I am emotionally distraught, everything. I just did not know, and I just love children, but I don't love the setting that I'm in to teach the children. Shout out to C-Note for the 499 super chat. He said, Willie, they resigning because they can't practice MAP, minor attracted persons. I'm trying to tell you.
Flyers hoping to inspire people to help. 3 retired teachers returned to the job, but the district still has 12 vacancies.
We were starting to experience a little bit of the shortage last year, but it seems that we hit the pinnacle this year.
Did it get worse?
Without a doubt.
The key, educators say, is getting young college students to choose the profession.
Our message...
That's what's up. That's what's up. Young college students, listen. Stop choosing a profession. They're having a hard time of finding y'all and forcing y'all to choose a profession. So y'all is obviously doing something right. The young folks is looking at money. It's about money. People be like, well, if you do what you love, you'll never work a day in your life. Who came up with that? This shit is work. I don't care what you doing. It is work. And if you cannot afford to live and pay your bills and, you know, take trips and shit and save money and invest and all that stuff, what is you doing the job for? Oh, because I feel good, I'm giving back, sucker shit. Ain't nobody with, bitch, I got bills. What are we talking about? Yeah. If I do what I love, I can make 40,000. If I do what I don't love, I can make 100. Let me go clock into this shit that I don't love. I don't even know who come up with this type of stuff. You say young college students may have problems with MAP, minor attracted person.
To them is you couldn't ask for a more noble field. You know, if you really want to make an impact on this world, this is where
you see that sucker shit. Noble, nobility, giving back to the community, have an effect on society, but I can't pay my bills though. I'm struggling, and then if I have children, oh my God, I can't do things with my own children. Insurance is high as hell. Did y'all not know that car insurance in, I think, Florida went up 33%? Homeowners insurance went up 27%, if I'm not mistaken. Hell, it may be higher now. That's this year. And now y'all want new college students to become teachers that they will not get paid, and inflation keep on going the fuck up. Inflation keep going grocery high. Grocery high. And keep going up. His eggs $777 right now. Hey, what are you talking about? Be a teacher for what?
And young college students to choose the profession.
Our message to them is you couldn't ask for a more noble field.
Stop. Listen. Noble, and I think nobility is the word. Don't pay bills. It pays some, but it don't pay the bills that you would like for them. Listen, to all my young folk, don't you want that Louis bag? Don't you want them Gucci's? Don't you want to ride in the Chargers and stuff like that? The new Teslas and stuff? To get them J's? You know what I'm saying? You want to get you some fresh naturals and nails and lashes and shit like that? Don't you? Don't you? Don't you want to be stunning on them hoes? Yeah. You can't do it as a teacher.
If you really want to make an impact on this world, this is where it's to be done.
So true. There are a lot of states taking.
And then she gonna say it's so true. If you want to make an impact on it, no. You need to make a positive impact in your own life first.
Steps to offer more money, including helping teachers pay down those student loans. Some of the COVID rescue plan money can also be used to help school districts, but that assistance is temporary, guys, and what educators say is they need something permanent. They need a permanent solution.
Yeah, a permanent solution is to, listen, if y'all paying teachers $50,000, bump it up to $80,000. I know, Willie, it's not that easy to do because it's based off the property taxes and all that stuff. Got it. Understood. Then, hell, you ain't got no teachers. You better figure, listen. Talk to my brothers and sisters in blue and see if y'all can split up that dope boy money. See if y'all can split up the money from the state and or the county that y'all in when the drug busts happen. Split that paper up. See, I wrote a song a while back. If I was the president, I need to play that song for y'all one day out here in these streets. You better use that dope money to sponsor stuff. That criminal activity funds, you need to use that to sponsor stuff. Sponsor the churn with that work. You got to ask yourself, we making all these damn drug busts and all this shit. Where's the money going? They be showing us on camera, 17,000 bales of cocaine have been found. We ain't found no money. If so much has been found, well, let me explain it. Essential products actually run the world. Whether y'all know it or not, it runs the world. So if y'all done found 777,000 bales of that raw, y'all need to sell it to the people in the community. Sell it to the community entrepreneurs. And then when y'all do y'all buses and shit, y'all collect the money and put it inside the school system. Oh, that sounds real foreign to like a lot of people. Okay. Look. They already doing it. This is why I'm just saying, why not just use some of the money that y'all seize and put it into the teacher's fund, the school board fund? Why not? He say, Willie, if they legalize dope, they can pay the teachers tax money. Shit, perfect example. Didn't like the first 6 months when Colorado went full legal, they paid the government $500 million in 6 months. If I'm not mistaken, somebody correct me. Somebody correct me. Shout out to Justice for the $15 cash app. I appreciate that right there.
Yeah, I'm just thinking of my favorite teacher. Like every single person knows who their favorite teacher is, and when you see that, it's just heartbreaking. Yeah.
Yes, it's heartbreaking to see your favorite teacher broke. It's heartbreaking to see your favorite broke. Then they say like Martin Luther King Jr. was broke. Then they say like Malcolm X was broke. Left their families broke. But they did a noble thing, right? Right? Nobility. It's the best thing that you can do in life. Something noble. Keep following other people understanding out here in 2023 if you want to about your finances. Okay. He say law is the largest business in the world.
Yeah, and they're young people that the profession needs.
Yeah.
And they're walking out the door. The woman that I interviewed had gotten her master's. She had only been doing it for about a year.
A year after you got your master's. Do y'all know how far she in debt? Say the Miami skyline was built by that raw, goddamn right, cocaine cowboys out here in these streets. Look. That baby got her master's. Did she say a master's or a PhD? I think she say her master's. Yeah, that baby got debt. That baby got debt. Worked the job for 1 year, and I'm out.
Yeah. And they're walking out the door. The woman that I interviewed had gotten her master's. She had only been doing it for about a year, and she couldn't do it. It was too tough.
Yeah, and the pay.
Yeah.
All right, thank you, Steph.
You can buy groceries with nobility. Yeah. Shout out to Griselda out here in these streets. Cocaine cowboys. Who is y'all talking to? Be noble. Yeah, we got bills to pay. Man, all right. You let people touch on your heartstrings and have you picking the wrong damn career to take care of you and your family. All right. Okay. I want to do it because like my mother did it, my aunt did it, my grandmother did it, and they was what? Barely making it through. Inflation done shot so goddamn high. 50,000 ain't even 50,000 no more like that, dog. 50 is like 40 right now. Ain't it? It's just wild out here in these streets. How much is people getting taxed? 30%? Like federally. Like 30% on the money that you make. And then you got sales taxes, which is about 7%. And then you got all these other taxes. And you're getting double taxed. By the time you really look at it, you technically making less than half of what you made. Do y'all understand the hustle out here? He say $1 equals 15 cents. It's bad right now. It's bad, y'all. I promise you. But we're not looking at it. All we looking at, I got 10,000. I got 20,000. Y'all, I say Willie making 50,000. Say it's really taking home 38. I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you, man. This is sad. It's bad. And if y'all start y'all lives off at a young age picking the wrong career, it's going to haunt you. You're going to have problems. And you in debt. Oh, my God. And listen, when they want their money, they need their money. You can do is it called a forbearance? Or you can put it on hold for as long as you can. But damn it, when it's time to pay, they need them $300 to $500 to $700 a month. Yeah, they need that paper. And you can't get that new car no more. You can't keep up with the Joneses no more, man. This is a problem. Shout out to C-No for the $4.99 super chat. He say, Willie, I still don't know what FICA is. I don't know not name one of them people. They just take your little money, don't they? I'm trying to tell you something. They take it all and then make you feel better because you get a tax return. Hey, the hustle. You got to love the United States of America. We got a mean system. Mean system. But look. More, I have 2 things talking about the 4-day thing. Because I did not even much know this. We still going to talk about the teacher shortage real quick. But I didn't know in some states, I didn't even know, like in Florida, there's a 4-day school day. I've never heard of this right here.
And now to the growing trend in some of our nation's schools with teacher shortages hitting many classrooms hard. Some school districts are turning to shortening the school week to 4 days to try to recruit and retain teachers. Tonight we travel to Missouri, where a quarter of districts in the state have made this move. ABC's Avery Harper has tonight's prime focus.
I don't know if I support a 4-day, damn it, because then that means that you got to keep your child home an extra day. I don't think that's fair to us good parents. Go ahead.
Monday typically marks the start of a new week in most schools across the country. But classrooms in Warren County, Missouri are empty. No teachers, no students, no class. It's a part of the 4-day school week the district adopted 4 years ago in an effort to attract and keep teachers in the classroom.
Do y'all understand how far back we is behind? They said that this has been implemented 4 years ago. I ain't know nothing about no damn 4-day weeks. What's going on?
Take me back to 2019 when you all decided that you were going to go from
60 districts in Texas are 4-day weeks. Man, I've never heard of this before, and I like to stay up on stuff.
5 days of school per week to 4. What drove that decision?
We're really a rural school district outside of higher paying districts. We struggle to retain our teaching staff. So we were losing about almost 20% of our teaching staff every year.
Say a 4-day school week. What about the 4-day work week or day? We doing that there next. Don't even worry about it.
Warren County School Superintendent Greg Clean-Smith says the shortened week is his best bargaining chip when recruiting teachers.
And we said, well, we can't pay. What can we bargain with? And time is what we had to bargain with. And that did work.
The practice is becoming more common. About 560 school districts in 25 states have one or more schools with a 4-day week, according to the National Conference of State Legislatures. In Missouri, schools with 4-day schedules have lengthened the school day to meet the state's requirement for hours of instruction. The 4-day week was a selling point for Casey and Gina Dildine. They're parents of 3 children and moved to teach in Warren County last year.
That kind of sealed it for me, just have the extra day to do things and get the stuff done we need to get done.
We have that Monday to take care of, your family business that comes up. It's very helpful there.
And that's like a smart thing. A lot of people really don't understand of having a day off through the week. If you is an adult, you know that you really do need a day off through the week to handle business. Business hours is Monday through Friday. Not Saturday and Sunday. Business hours is Monday through Friday from 9 to 5. And it's best to have a day off through the week so you can handle appointments, doctor's appointments and stuff with your kids and stuff, court and all that fly stuff right there. So it's a good thing, but
With time with our babies and to just have that time, an extra day of, spending time with them and watching them grow and develop, it's huge.
Look at the digital clock.
Gina Dildine teaches 2nd grade and says the 4-day week helps her avoid burnout.
Teaching is hard. It's exhausting. There's a whole lot of pressure and a whole lot of burden to teach these kids what they need to know, and that's our job. And so I feel like coming in on Tuesday after having that extra day to revive and refresh, that I'm more excited and more motivated to do my job.
While many teachers praise the shortened week, the effects of 4-day weeks on student achievement aren't cut and dry, according to Emily Morton, who has been researching the topic.
I think there are a lot of parents who are a little apprehensive when they hear that their district is going 4 days because they think that it could affect outcomes for their students.
We do see, on average, we see some small to medium negative effects on student test scores. I think there needs to be continued monitoring of the effects of the policy and looking at, in each district, how it's affecting students' achievement.
In Missouri, shortened school weeks are increasingly common. About 1 in 4 school districts uses them. Right now, Warren County is the largest, but not for long.
Say, Willie, do you think the current marriage rate has something to do with it? Say most teachers married younger years ago, so there were 2 incomes. Now. That's a good point right there. That's a good point, and that's probably something that we need to push. If you're going to go to be a teacher, you better get married or try to be in a serious relationship. Try to be in a long-term relationship because you're going to need the 2 incomes. Now, if we're doing it like that right there, then cool, because it's not just you. If you was just a single person and you trying to be a goddamn teacher, it's going to be a problem out here in these streets. But try to, damn it, get with somebody. Get with somebody and you could possibly do your, you can be noble. You can be noble when you is in a family setting. Do that right now. Go ahead.
Just outside of Kansas City, Independent School District, with its more than 14,000 students, is moving to 4 days next fall. Superintendent Dale Hurl says the number of applicants for teaching jobs in the district has shot up, and the number of resignations and retirements is down by more than half.
Oh, wow. Okay, because of the 4-day work week. That's what's up.
A year ago,
well, the 4-day school thing.
This time we had 86 resignations and retirements of teaching staff with 127 applications that we'd received. This year we've only had 46 retirements and resignations, but 460 applications.
But not all parents in the district are convinced the change is a good idea.
We are a lower income area, and so I do have big concerns that some of our families are going to struggle.
Okay, so Greek yogurt, protein or dairy.
Warren County parents who need childcare on the extra day off can opt to send their children to what the district has dubbed Care Day. Kids participate in a host of activities.
Is it that the people needing child care for their children, is this because, I'm just asking, is it because we are single parenting out here? Or are we dual parenting but both of us work? I would think the majority may come from a single parenting of needing that type of, needing the daycare. Because we use schools as daycares. Yes, we do. You can say that no, we don't. We send our kids to school. No. We send our kids to school for education. We need them as a daycare. We need somebody to watch our children so we can go on out there and get the paper. Which is cool. You say both. All right, cool. Bam. That was a good question.
Like this nutrition class where students are making smoothies. Or this station where volunteers give kids haircuts. It's all free of charge for families.
They like coming home with all of their crafts and their little experiments that they do. So yes, it's definitely been a positive.
In Independence, childcare will come at a cost for parents.
It is going to be an extra expense. It is going to be an extra worry to make sure that their kids are cared for. We are going to have some unsupervised kids.
Hurl says
this is why one of the biggest things that society has destroyed the family unit. And now we need outsiders to help us with our children. This is the problem. Remember, grandma and them, you could drop your children off at grandma's house. The kids get out of school, they can go to grandma's house. You had an auntie or something like that. You know what I'm saying? But we have separated and broken down households so bad to where now we are dependent on the system, and then we get mad if things is not set up through the system when we were supposed to set stuff up for ourselves. Shout out to C Note for the $4.99 super chat. Say, Willie, I believe if they get rid of the unnecessary course and keep it basic, math, reading, and science, they'll keep teachers. That's a good point. Because I have been saying for the longest, it is just some things that just should not be like focus on for like a whole semester and all that stuff, or 2 semesters or the whole damn year. We got to start teaching stuff that makes sense that we is going to use. This is why China them is out educating us. They teaching real life. They teaching real life skills because you may have to work in a sweatshop. You know what I'm saying? So they really like some hands-on stuff. Oh, shout out to C Note for the $1.99 super chat. Say also home economics and industrial arts. Listen, in a lot of schools they cut out the home economics. Do y'all know that they don't even teach growing food? Why? Because they want us dependent on outside sources. They don't want you to grow your own stuff. Kids have no idea that food don't come from Walmart. They have no idea that food don't come from Publix, Trader Joe's, and all that shit. They have no idea that it don't come from the store unless you have taught them that it don't come from the store. It just ends up at the store. We don't teach that shit, though. We is not teaching our children that. The schools is not teaching the children that. And why we don't teach our children that? Watch this. I will always say a family unit is better than single parenting, period. Watch this right here. Because if at least one parent can stay home, if at least one parent have the opportunity to stay home and raise the child from birth, that person can teach the child things to survive, real survival stuff and real understanding about how life really, really works. Shout out to Tanisha for being a member for 10 months. Say, I have a question. He say, since our taxes pay for the public school system and it's gonna be 4 days, will taxes go down? Hell no. They is just gonna allocate funds somewhere else. I promise you. Hell, they may just pay themselves more. We will not get a cut in our damn taxes. Shout out to Laniqua for the $5 super chat. Say no child left behind. Screws kids. When I got my step kids, she couldn't read, but they kept passing her. A 4-day week is tragic to their to. Wait, hold on. Let me read all over again. I can start over. I'm grown. No child left behind. Screws kids. When I got my step kid, she couldn't read, but they kept passing her. A 4-day work is tragic to their learning, in my opinion. You may be correct. Is that also to say that that's a bad teacher type thing? Or could we also add that's a good parenting type thing? A bad teacher and a good parent combination. But the no child left behind thing was a real problem. It was a real problem. If this child fails, we can still promote the child. How does that even make any sense? And all of that right there helped what it was, like the Title IX stuff and everybody get a trophy for participation and shit. It has destroyed the human mind thinking that you what is that word that I'm supposed to get, like that. Damn it, what is that word that you is supposed to get? Come on, y'all help educate the player. Deserve. It gave everybody it has given kids the thought processes of entitled. I am entitled to, I deserve this because I got a participation trophy in school. No child left behind. So this child here can make straight A's. Your child ain't even got to come to school. They going to the next grade. How does that make sense? That has destroyed the thought processes, and now those students, those kids is now woke. They is the ones in colleges now. They is the ones that's online talking smack about shit that they have no idea about. Yeah. You say you're fine because your weave costs $300. It don't even matter.
District has worked to reduce care costs for younger students and has created new opportunities for high school students to make the most of the extra day.
A lot of students have said that they're excited about their ability to take college classes on those Mondays. So they're going to get a head start on going to college.
While the superintendents we spoke with say shortened school weeks have helped recruitment, both say teacher pay remains an obstacle to keeping teachers in the classroom.
But it's crazy. We can send all this money over there to our brothers and sisters across the water. Billions. And we can't afford to pay the teachers. That has never made sense to me. You say college is the biggest ripoff in 2023. You're absolutely correct. Shout out to Tanisha for the $5 super chat. Say, I agree with you, Willie. He said, my mom stayed home while my dad worked. He said they had 3 kids. My mom made sure our homework was done and dinner was cooked. Exactly. And that's what society has destroyed. The nuclear family. And people promoting this single mamahood and shit like that right there. It destroys children. Single parenthood destroys children. When you have the masses, when you have the majority of children raised in single parent homes, that has destroyed the children. See, back in the day, single parenting was like low. What it was probably like 3, 4, 5, maybe 10%. But the majority was nuclear families, 2-parent households. We tended to be better. Things tended to be better. People had more respect too. Shout out to Brother Cam for the $2 cash out. He said, put them sexy Becky's back up. That's what's up. I'm going to be showing them at the end. Don't even much worry about it. Oh, yeah. Shit, I got to slide over now. So, that is the 4-day school thing. The 4-day school thing. But now we got to go to the 4-day work. The 4-day work week and what is people is talking about. I have been meaning to read that doggone book, The 4-Day Work Week. I got the book. I still ain't read the book. What is wrong with me? I may have to listen to it on the audio book. I have no idea. It said, Daddy's belt hanging on the door kept me screaming. I'm trying to tell you something. Remember the belts with the 2 holes in them? The 2 holes all the way up and down? Man, all right. Okay. All right. Be bad if you want to. Be bad at your own risk out here in these streets. Y'all, let's go ahead on and jump into this right here. Say, is it time for the 4-day work week? Is it time for the 4-day work week? I'm going to point out a whole bunch of things because I heard a whole bunch of things. Here we go.
Is it time for a 4-day work week?
Stop it right there. Shout out to Laniqua for the $5 super chat. You say, nope, she caught up. Whoa. Say, nope, she caught up because of me. Oh, wait. Oh, this may be a good point. Say, nope, she caught up because of me. She fears me now. My bad, but she was fighting because she couldn't comprehend. Say she's an A and B student now. You say I'm a certified tutor. Oh wow. See, a lot of teachers don't know how to teach. Can we just be honest? Just because you graduated, just because you got your degree, it don't mean that you know how to teach. Students learn different. And especially when you speak on comprehending, that is one of, in my opinion, the biggest problems with the youth. They do not comprehend what is being said or what is being taught. And if we don't teach the children how to comprehend, they will fail. They will continue to fail throughout life. Yeah. They may get past, they may get through, but they will fail in life. So shout yourself out for tutoring you and yours out here. Listen, I need to become a tutor or something. Can I get certified online? I need to look into that. Tutor certification. Tutor cert. I like certs. I really do, because it's short, it's quick, and bam, I can post up mine. Man, I'm certified. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all be doing with y'all degrees. I got my degree, bitch. I'm cert. We got certs around here. You say, what are you? You say, what are you, our tutor? Yeah. I just want to be certified. I just want to say that I'm certified out here in something. Shout out to our Dodgers Trap for the $5 super chat. You say, Daddy equals strong home, strong family, strong kids, strong strong society. Say no daddy equals weak family, weak kids, weak society. They say easy to manipulate and conquer. Absolutely correct. I am in agreement with you 1,000%. But for some reason, the majority of society, they don't even see it this way. That's our biggest problem. The majority of society is sheep. Shout out to Laniqua for the $5 super chat. You say her mama was a baby. Say she died. They say my only born son got a full ride to a D1 college. They transferred to a HBCU. That's what's up. Congratulations. Oh, said our mama had done passed away, man. Listen, and a lot of times if we do not pay attention to the children, some of the things that go on in the child's life will hinder them from learning and progressing in school. You know, like traumas and stuff like that. People dying, things happening to the students and stuff like that. that can block their brain from being able to move forward. So we always got to be questioning the children and make sure everything is on the up and up, and especially with deaths, and if they was close to somebody, it can hinder them at certain points. Y'all, let's go ahead on and get into this right here real quick. Bam, 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 bam. Is it time for the 4-day work week?
Is it time for a 4-day work week? A Democratic congressman from California is advancing a bill to define the work week in federal law as 32 hours. Anything more than that would be considered overtime. Should this bill pass, it would apply to all sectors of the economy, including the service and restaurant industry. Business leaders are split on the practicality of the plan.
Didn't I have told y'all a while back, like places like Walmart first started with the 32 hours being full time? This happened probably like 5-10 years ago, if I'm not mistaken. Back when companies, full time has always been 40 hours. It's always been a 40-hour thing. The part time was 30 hours or something like that right there, but full was always 40. Pay attention.
The biggest issue was the fact that hour for hour net decreases in productivity and efficiency, quite frankly.
Asking to take another 20% reduction in just productivity and competitiveness would either require double staffing, which is not practical, not pragmatic, isn't doable.
Kennedy, this point about needing to double staff people to make up for the lost employees, particularly in the service industry, does this work?
Yeah, does the double staffing thing work? It seems like it'll cost you more if you have to double staff.
When, at this moment in our history, when so many restaurants can't get people to work.
No, it's very interesting. First of all, it doesn't work. Second of all, we do have a very strange labor market right now. We don't have very high labor force participation, but we do have very low unemployment. Right. And those two things are actually quite confusing. But if you ask small business owners, and they should be consulted here, they're having an almost impossible time, even to this day. With the looming recession, they're still having a hard time staffing, especially in the service industry. They would have to pay twice as much. That means they either have to raise prices, go to automation, or go out of business. Those are 3 bad choices.
And 3 bad choices, especially the one of going to automation, which they are going to automation. I don't know what to tell y'all, but if y'all ain't got y'all skills together, if y'all ain't got the proper trades and all that stuff, anything that can be taken away by automation, you need to be trying to find you a different job, career, or hustle today.
There is this study that Boston College and Cambridge did. Joey, it showed that the companies that tried this 4-day work week plan plan to stick with it. Something like 18 of the 27 companies that took part said, we're going to continue this. Now, I don't know how practical this is in reality. And here's my question. Is this a COVID holdover? Is this an answer to all those who say, I'm quiet quitting?
I'm quiet quitting. Say 32 hours is full time, say, and no overtime. Hit now, like they said, but anything over 32 will be full, will be the overtime, right? But the 4-day work, it cuts 8 hours out. So if you work the 4-day work week, you only getting 32 hours. When people who have been working 40 hours for the 5 days, 40 hours for 5 days, will be losing 8 hours. People really now it's a difference if companies who was already giving you 40 hours a week for the 5 days, but if they cut down to the 4-day week and still give you 40, but now it's 10-hour days, that makes sense to me because you're still getting the 40. They're gonna cut your ass down to the 4-day week and give you 32 hours. You're going to need a second job.
Maybe they should quit out loud.
Certainly it could be. This is where the principle of something and the practicality of it kind of start to conflict. So the principle of this is that companies should have the ability to set the hours that work best for their employees based on the tasks that they have at hand. If there are a lot of jobs that you go in and you've got a week's worth of work to do and you do it at your pace, and if you get done, if you're more productive in a 32-hour week, why can't you get paid for 40 hours of work when 40 hours of work last month in this this 5-day week was not even as productive. I know a lot of people who work all week just to make Friday, I'm going to sit around the office day.
Yep.
But when you're talking about servicing someone, that's a completely different industry.
Jillian, I'm going to give you the last shot at this.
The service industry is different. The service industry is real different, especially if you own the company. It's real different.
People who took part in this 4-day work study, they say they're less stressed, they're less burned out. Now, a University of Texas economics professor, Daniel Hamish, he says, who did his own study, it would lower productivity and the GDP. So do you like this idea to be less stressed, or do you just want to go home and be with your baby?
I mean,
say this only works with salary jobs.
Obviously, I personally need a 3-day weekend. I need 1 day to spend with my daughter.
Yes.
I need another day to do laundry.
Yes.
Right? And then I need a third day
for meditation and
to watch the 3rd season of All Creatures Great and Small, which is my new favorite show.
Okay.
So personally, that's my pitch. Maybe my bosses will get back to me later and tell me what they think. I actually think it's genius. I also appreciate that this doesn't work equally well for all industries, obviously across all sectors, but for certain people who have salaried jobs, I think this is genius. Like it's not happening for me because
if you can we're
some of those
mark.
People where you got to be here to do your job. There's no doing your job remote. There's no fudging the hours. If they need you to host the show from 5 to 6, you got to be here. So it's not happening for us. However, most jobs are not like that. If people want to work 15-hour days and only work, 4-day weeks, and that works for the productivity.
They're not talking about this is not 4 10-hour work days.
Well, for salaried employees,
fine. This is for 8-hour
for 32. They said 32 hours.
Yeah, but it's the federal government creating this and imposing it on these businesses.
Right, and we also know that in practice it wouldn't work that way.
Deregulation.
Companies that let people do 4-day work weeks expect many more hours.
We're going to sign up. We're going to sign up.
But anyway, I'm into it. Thank you.
3-day work week. Hey, Sean Hannity.
Yep. That 4-day, that 10-hour day to get your damn 40. You say no, Willie, say work 32, say paid like you work 40, say rate of pay will increase, say better production. Hell yeah, listen, 4 days sound better than 5 to me. 4 sound better than 5 to me, but if I can make the same that I did in the 5-day and the 4-day, let's do the 4-day. But I do understand certain industries, this is not gonna work. People like cleaning companies, shampooing companies, roofing companies. You know what I'm saying? Like stuff that just requires more days to do the jobs. You know what I'm saying? So I don't. Service industry, hell, restaurants and stuff like that. I don't. Are you actually? Yep. You might have to double hire. If you is a 7-day-a-week company, if you is a 7-day, like a McDonald's is open 7 days a week. But if they make their people 4-day-a-week workers, they're gonna have to hire more, right? If I'm not mistaken, or yeah, they may have to hire more. Now that I'm thinking about it, because we're cutting everybody down to 4 where everybody used to be 5, so we'll have to try to fill in that 5th day, so that will have to be more people working to fill in. And then watch, even with the 4-day week, people still gonna call off. People still sick. People still got to go to the club. You know what I'm saying? So I think it benefits, but not in all industries. Just in my mind. Shout out to Tanisha for the $2 super chat. He say, Willie, how do you feel about the new AI for the CDLs? I saw it, and I'm just here to tell everybody, if it can be taken over by AI, it will be taken over by AI. I know a lot of my trucker buddies have been saying for the longest, can't no computer drive these trucks and this and this. Understood. I get it. Elon Musk thinks otherwise. I'm just trying to tell you something. Listen. Here's how they're going to take over the trucking industry. They're going to take it over from the long haul. The long haul is going to be taken over. You is going to be doing local driving. For a lot of my OTR drivers, it's going to be taken over. The long haul is going to be AI. They don't have to stop. They don't have to sleep. They don't have to do none of that. It's going to be AI across the country. And that's going to cut out millions of drivers for over the road. Well, hundreds of thousands of drivers for OTR. You will still be able to drive. You'll still be able to drive your truck. But it's going to be like local. You know, because you was going to be able to make those turns and all of that stuff there that the AI cannot do. Because there will be things that the AI cannot do. See, a lot of y'all haven't drove track trailers before. Boy, there is some places. If your ass ain't good, you ain't getting it in. Now, eventually, AI can learn it because it's artificial intelligence. Eventually, it can learn it. But then, in my mind, they have to change the different roads. They will have to reconstruct the entire country for certain roads that truckers go down, which that'll have to be every road, because truckers that go down dirt roads and this and this to make home deliveries and all type stuff. So it will destroy over the road drivers. It will destroy it. I promise you. 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 Yeah, but Willie, they have to go to the dock and they have to do this and they have to bag it up into the. All right. Okay. They gonna get that shit from the dock in California, bring that shit to the dock in Atlanta. Drop and hook. They gonna drop and hook. They ain't gonna have to back up nothing. The yard dogs will just have to back up something. Listen, there's more than one way to skin a cat. It will be taken over. But it's still just gonna take like a few years or something like that. But it's coming, y'all. It is really coming. I saw, hold up. Before we bounce, I saw something on the internet. Of course I saw it on the internet. I saw it on Instagram where a lady was talking about a bank. The new banks. But hold on, because I'm going to have to scroll and find it. Let me see how quick I can do it. Y'all, we have not even gotten over 400 thumbs up. I am saddened. We have been having such a beautiful day, such a good day, and I don't understand why I don't have over 400 thumbs up. Y'all, I am searching. I am moving real fast. My eyes doing something wonderful. We can see stuff real quick. Hold on. Bam. I think I'm almost there. Yep. Bam. That's not her. That's not her. Oh. No. We don't want to do that. We don't want to do that right there. I can say that there for another day, but hold on. I am trying to find it. Hell, I don't think I'm gonna be able to find it because I just looked at it yesterday and I was like, oh wow, that's what's up. But it was something about the Bank of America. The Bank of America, and I don't know how many people. Hold on, the cruise employees or something like that. I don't know how many people have saw it. About the automated Bank of America. The automated Bank of America. I probably could pull it up on YouTube. Hold on. Because we at the end. We is at the end and we about to go. I'm about to let you go, but hold on. I can't find it. I don't. Bam. Maybe I'm looking too fast or maybe I'm looking too hard. I have no idea. But damn it, my eyes hurt now. My eyes is hurting me. Slow me down. Wait a minute. Bam. Nope. Nope, that's not it. Nope, couldn't find it. Leave it right there. Let's move on to the... Let's see if I can just type it in. Let's see if I can just type this here in. Auto. How you spell auto? Oh, automated. Bank of America, because I'm pretty sure somebody got it in the short or something like that. Hold on. The 41 loans to the automatic. How to use the note. Damn it, she did a good video too. I was like, wow. But there's no one in the bank. There's no one in the bank. So the banks will be taken over. The banks will just be taken over. Well, they will have no more people inside of the banks because of automation. I'm telling you. When I find it, I'm going to have to show it to y'all tonight or something, because I got to find it now, because now it's just bothering me. But anyway, yeah. Y'all give yourself a pat on the back because you done made it to the end of the Midday News, man. Thank you y'all for being around here. Players, prostate cancer awareness around here at the Willie Williams Show says just a finger. Your prostate don't work, your meat don't work. You mess around and lose your la and or your life. You make the call. It's your choice, your body, your booty. I'm trying to help. Let me put these beautiful babies up on the screen so y'all can enjoy yourselves real quick and say bye-bye. There you go. Then we're trying to put all hues up here. We're celebrating all hues out here in these streets. And wait. Oh, wait. So you saying the Chase Bank? Wait. The Chase Bank and ATL automated. How you spell made it? Oh, got it. Don't worry about it. Automate. Oh, wow. Wait a minute. Oh, they've been talking about that for 8 years now? Wow. People just ain't been paying no attention. Out here in these streets. They've been saying that it's coming. I was trying to find a quick little video for it, but they don't have it. Whoa. Chase Bank lollipops. What?
Welcome to Chase, guys. My favorite bank. Got tap pay, and you get $10 increments in bills. Cool pens and envelope.
Nah, that was just something else right there. But yeah. Let me go down and put myself back here up on the screen real quick. Yeah. So I don't know if we're gonna be back tonight. I might say nice flat tummies. That's what I'm talking about, y'all. We gotta get our tummies down. Get your stomachs down, y'all. We gotta get all of that fat stuff from around our organs, because it is destroying our organs. It's destroying our organs. No matter if you think that somebody is slim or skinny or however you want to put it, get the fat from around your stomach. But Willie, I don't want to be slim like that. Get the fat from around your stomach, though. At least get the fat from around your stomach, and you can be big everywhere else if you want to. Then, shit, since you don't want to, do what's right. If you don't want to do what's right, at least get the stomach gone. Kill the stomach. That's what we got to start promoting. Killing the stomach out here in these streets. You know what I'm saying? He said, Willie smiling in the thumbnail. No. Yeah, man, listen, man. I appreciate y'all for rocking with the player. Hold on. Let me go around here and check the numbers with the news channel to see if we got over 450. Let's see what we had done did. Let's see if we did anything. What do we got? Okay, we got for 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48. We got 5 new subs. That's what's up. Sometimes you got to count on your hands because you can't do the math. That's what's up. Don't judge me. I already told. Don't judge me. I am finna go and look up how to become a certified tutor out here in the street. Yeah. Hell, I'm a certified therapist, so I might as well become a certified tutor. Say thank you for the show, Willie. I appreciate y'all for being around here. Y'all, thank you. I had a wonderful time. We learned a lot. Didn't we learn a lot? Yeah. We learned a lot together. One person don't know everything. I refuse to be that person where I know it. That's why I be asking y'all questions and shit like that right now. And I just throw out some things to see the type of feedback that I get so I can learn a little something. Say cortisone raises belly fat. Say I need Ricola. Relacor. I think I pronounced it right. You say you don't need a certificate to tutor. You probably don't. I just like certs. I just really like certs. Hey, I might can get it for free. You say just do a LLC and boom, you good. That's all. I might not want to tutor kids though. 18 and up, cause I don't want to be the Willie Williams show is on the news. Nah, bitch, nope. 18 and up, and everything must be recorded. Nope. You know what I'm saying? Nope. They'll never set me up. You say I'm gonna get my cert for life coaching. I already got mine. I've been a life coach for 7 or 8 years, something like that right now. I've been doing great. Yep. I am a therapist, certified. Yes, I am. Say virtual tutoring. That's what's you say I got my certs because I was in the resort, but no regrets. As long as you get educated while you're down now, that's what you supposed to have done did. I hear any out there screaming. I'm trying to tell you something. The problem is the folk who is at the resorts and come out with no type of certificate. They ain't even get their GED while they was in there. This is a real problem, and things need to be changed. Hell, a lot of they need to make the stipulations when you go to prison. If we give you like 10, 15 years, damn it, for each degree that you get, we will take a year off. And hell, you cannot get free if you have not at least got your GED if you don't have your diploma. Why don't they do stuff like that? I'm going to tell you why. Because they want you to come on out and go right back to the resort. That's really why. And this is why, if I was the president, some shit have changed out here in these streets. Or at least I will be promoting stuff to put it on the minds of people to where they will want the change to be made. So then they will go to their state representatives, the Congress, and all that stuff and be pushing for the things that I'm spewing out of my mouth that needs to be changed. Influence get things changed. Listen, I appreciate y'all for rocking with a player. I'm finna go ahead on and bounce. Thank you. I'm out of here. Say I done hit that hell button. Boy, damn, I ain't cut the sound on, but I got it. I'm gone.